Congratulations, I'm Intox along with
Bdot, baby.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
But that's how it should work.
Right.
Because it should be based off your aura.
Right.
If it's based off your aura, then yeah. If I'm not close enough to it, it don't work. It shouldn't.
Shut down.
Yeah. That's why I said when you have your see-through crystal, you have that at the house, you leave it. And if you're not around it, there's no reason to have any power to it.
Right.
But once you come close to it, it's ready to go. You know what I mean? It's just psh,
Yeah, that'd be cool as fuck.
that's it.
I wish everything was like that.
Right.
Like,
We're getting
personal, like a personal belonging.
That's the world we're going to, man. It's,
You know what I mean?
because we've always known that crystals were powerful in some type of way because we know, you know what I mean, just from, just basic knowledge, most people who understand rocks and, science and chemistry and shit like that
Right.
know that crystals have different frequencies and different things. We've always known that. Until lately, we didn't realize how that all correlated to itself, how that all really worked together. We had those ideas, and we've always had a little bit of some idea of all this information. It's just that now that we see it in such a bigger light and we see things for what they are, instead of what we've been told, that's the difference. We just see it in a different world.
Bomb droppers.
That's the whole point of getting this information, man, so that you can open your eyes to what's really happening around you. Because until somebody tells you something's going on, you're not even gonna worry about it.
Right.
You're not even gonna think about it, and then you're gonna go, wait a minute, that does fucking make sense, or whatever. Something's got to be, like we said, something's got to be going on.
Yeah.
Because the fucking world is wild. It's not just America.
Yeah, for real. Right. I'm hearing other countries and shit. Just
What's the biggest thing? Welcome to episode 157.
157. Yes, sir.
But what's the biggest one right now? Bulgaria, just their whole parliament just fucking said, see you later.
Right.
Now they've got to elect new officials. What? Or whatever. Or do whatever they want because they have control. Come on, people. We've talked about this.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
That's
When are you going to say enough's enough? When are you going to be fed up? When are you going to be fed up?
shit.
They're going to have to hit your pockets
When
first,
they,
huh?
yeah,
Harder.
I just about to say
They're going to have to
that.
hit them harder because it's
When
not
they hit
working.
your doorstep.
Yeah. Right.
When they hit your damn doorstep.
Right. Then it goes to shit, right?
Right.
But that's what we don't want. Yeah, we don't want. That's why we're trying to out here, and tell people what's going on and what's happening, and how we're reclaiming what our birthright and what's ours. Because you can't just use us as collateral and take our money from us that we didn't even know we had at one point. We're just learning about it. We always had suspicions something was going on because you're like, why are you giving me these numbers? What do these numbers mean?
Right.
Because think about this correlation. Let's go there. What did they give you? What did they tell you they gave you in the Nazi camps? They printed a number on you. Then we get birthed and we get a number and we just think it's normal.
Bomb droppers.
Because everybody's just going along with it. It's just normal to get printed, basically. They're a number.
Right.
Where else are we numbers at? Prisons, jails. You're just a number. It's like a prison inside of a prison inside of a prison.
Yeah. That's crazy. Everything
It mirrors that
can
shit.
identify, right.
Yeah.
Can identify as has to be numbers.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Social security number,
Yeah. Everything's numbers.
your cell phone.
Right. It's got an EMEI number, which basically tells you exactly what it is, where it is. It can never be different, right? It's supposed to be, that's its fingerprint, basically. You know what I mean?
Damn.
And you're like, so everything's
Right.
got a number.
Right.
We all just have numbers.
Passcodes.
I don't even know what I want to hit. That was weird. I got excited.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
Oh, there it is.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
There it is. I fucking had a what? What just happened?
Oh man, yeah. So I wanted to be serious for a minute. So
Go ahead.
No. You were talking in the beginning.
Do you think?
It's nothing to do. But you was talking in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to say anything crazy. But
Yeah.
when you hit the first bomb dropper, man, that shit was loud. I forgot.
You forgot how loud it
I'm like,
was? It was
damn.
powerful, right? It was powerful.
I said, all right, let me not say nothing. Let me keep it serious for a minute.
Keep it serious.
You see what I'm saying? I was like, damn, that shit got loud.
He wasn't ready for the boom.
Definitely wasn't. I definitely wasn't,
Oh,
man.
shit.
Damn. Yeah, that threw me off a
Oh,
little bit.
wow. Nice.
But yeah, what's going on, folks? What's up, man?
157, man.
157, back in the building, man. Back in the building.
Feeling good.
Yeah,
Feeling good.
I'm all right.
Am I sitting straight?
I'm all right.
Do I look weird? No, I'm just
I
kidding.
don't know. But
Oh.
you know,
Let's turn it like this. Let's turn it a little bit in.
you know what I noticed?
There we go.
When it get close to the Christmas, people like to give more.
They feel the spirit.
Right.
They feel the spirit of the holiday, of the giving, right? People feel the spirit a little more.
Yeah.
It's around the holidays. So it starts around Thanksgiving, right? And kind of just continues through. Maybe a little before, right after Halloween or something, you know what I mean? People start kind of getting in that giving mood. What do you think?
yeah.
Am I stretching it?
Yeah. Yeah. I say like around Christmas time. Like
He's like
around
one
now.
week before Christmas.
Yeah.
Nice. Same time. How dare you?
I'm telling you, man, because like today for instance,
Okay.
I got I got a pair of socks.
Okay. What was this? The office thing?
No. Regular, just random people.
Okay.
Today was crazy, bro.
Oh, because you're pulling up in their spots and then they just have stuff for you.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Yes. I
So-
know that. Yeah. This is what happens. Yeah.
Right.
I got you.
Right. So today, right, this lady I don't know if I want to tell this fucking story.
You got a pair of socks?
but I'm gonna tell this fucking story. Fuck it.
Let's
So we had a flood first thing this morning, right?
Okay.
A 3-unit flood.
Ooh, cold too.
3-unit flood at fucking 8:30 in the morning.
Right.
Right? Lady was trying to fix the knob under the sink. I don't know why she went under the sink.
Right.
But she tried to turn the knob under the sink and
Yanked it.
it broke and it got spraying everywhere. Right? Water everywhere. Water under the cabinet, floor, the floor. Man, oh. Then it leaked downstairs
Ooh.
under her.
Right. It's gonna
Boom.
Yep.
The fucking ceiling caving in.
Ooh.
It was that much water, bro.
It was up there.
Floor soaked, like everything is soaked. Then we go underneath.
Yeah. The next one, next level.
Yeah, that got it the worst.
Yeah, because it's all got to go somewhere.
Exactly. That's buckling too.
Right. It's all
Water
gotta go
coming down
somewhere.
like a fucking waterfall. I said, gosh, early in the morning, bro.
Oh, that hurts.
Early in the morning, just like this.
Just waking up to this shit.
So boom, we go upstairs. Everybody looking distraught, hot, just mad.
Right.
Like, oh man,
It's not nobody's having a good day right
right. Well, you know what? The people upstairs who caused this shit, they was chilling.
Because nothing happened to them. It all went down.
Right. They was chilling. But the other two, they was a little hot.
It was like, man.
It was hot.
Fuck this neighbor.
Right. And that's crazy how people know your business.
Shit we put up with.
That's crazy how people know your business and you don't talk to them.
Right.
But they know how you move.
Mm-hmm. They can hear you, right?
Right. You know what I'm saying? So she said she got to sleep with fucking AirPods on because,
They be loud and shit.
yeah, they got a little kid
Just
and
run around
they
like
let her
crazy.
run around the house.
Right.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, it's a little kid, but I get
and we went to, no, she's kind of grown.
it. She kind of grew.
She damn near what, 7, 8? What, 7, 8? I'm like,
Yeah.
what she doing home?
What she doing?
Shouldn't you be in school? You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
so it made sense to what the lady was saying downstairs.
Right.
I was like, damn, why the fuck is she home?
All day. Maybe
Just running around.
Grandchild.
Yeah. But the mother was home. She was on the phone just chilling. Just yeah,
away.
motherfucker. I'm like,
Yakking away. And then
how are you moving like
and
this?
then breaking her fucking knob off
Right.
and fucking flooding the building.
Right. Right.
She's doing too much.
You're the cause of this.
That
right
sounds
now.
like someone who's doing too much. You doing
You're the cause of this shit. So look, boom, right? We do the first one. We take the carpet out,
Yeah.
take the wet pad out and shit. And then our other crew came. They started cutting the ceiling out and shit, right?
Right.
Boom. So we go down to the next unit. We do her unit. We doing her unit, and man,
Did you just lose it?
it was just we had to move the bed. We had to move a lot of shit.
Okay. So you had to get all the shit up?
Yeah,
Yeah. Or at least where everything was wet, right?
right.
Gotcha.
Yo, there's some people that be hoarders.
Yeah.
They're hoarders.
Yeah, they're out there.
You're in an apartment.
Yeah.
Why do you have so much shit?
Everything they own is in there, man.
Man, everything. You right.
Yeah.
You right, bro. I'm like,
And
when I get old like that, I hope I
people
don't have.
right. Some people have more space than others.
Right.
Just you know what I mean. And just because houses are different sizes, so it's like some people have more space. Some people can hide their shit more. You know? When you have a little space, you can't really hide your shit too well.
Right.
But when you have a larger space, you can hide your shit.
Right.
No one sees it, but you got shit. You know what I'm saying?
You got it. You definitely got it. and you know where everything at too. That should be the crazy part. They got a
Try
whole
to, yeah.
a lot of shit and know where everything is at.
Just categorizing everything in their house. Fucking
Right.
everything's got. That's why everything's got to have a place. You know what I mean? Yeah, people are like that. I mean, I'm the person who's like, yeah, let's put it in one place. I'm with that. That's easy. Sounds easy. You know. So yeah, it's got to be weird for those people who they're always flinging things around.
Yeah.
Things are just everywhere. You're just like
Everywhere.
You're like,
bro.
you got a spatula? Oh, go in the back room and in the closet. And you're like, why would it be back there? Like, you know what I mean?
And that's crazy. They know where that shit at, bro. Yeah, under the shoes. And
Why
shit
is it
like,
not
what?
in the kitchen?
Right. Right. Exactly.
But they'll have a story. They'll be like, oh, because I just came back from a hike and I took it out there because I didn't have a spatula and it was a last minute thing, and it'll have some fucking story. Isn't that crazy? Always be some weird shit. It'll just be like, but it'll make sense. You're like, oh yeah, guess you took your spatula.
Right.
You just didn't have a chance to bring it back this way yet. Somehow, I pull up and need your spatula, and it's in a weird fucking place. What's the coinky dink?
You know what? I don't even want to use your shit no more. I'm good.
But you know what I mean? It's like, what kind of weird shit would that be? That's the kind of shit that happens to people.
Right.
It's like, what is this? What are we calling that? You know?
Right. I don't know. Just don't be no hoarder, folks. Clean your shit up, man. For real. Because if I come to your house and you got shit everywhere, I'm calling the hoarder people. You're going to be on TV. You're going to be famous.
Right. Welcome to fame.
Right. You ever seen that show?
Yeah, I've watched it a little bit.
Man.
Those motherfuckers be like some crazy shit, though. Like, it's over the top. Like, it's not your normal, just basic little hoarder who's just got extra shit in every room.
Right.
It's like, they're like living on top of this shit, can't walk over half of it. There's rooms they don't even go in anymore.
They can't get in there.
You're just like, what the fuck? Like,
Right. Like, wow, do you have all of this stuff?
what is this stuff? Like, why do you need it?
Right.
Yeah.
You're not going to use anything.
Yeah. Or, yeah. Because you have to, see, that's the thing, too. Like, you can, like,
You're not going to use anything.
here's the thing, right? Like, this county doesn't do plastic bags anymore. So my plastic bags are starting to dwindle down. But I dwindled them down a little bit, too. I threw some away a while back. Because it was just like we had this like 2 big gigantic bags full of them. It's just like, we don't really need all this shit, you know? So we try to just move some stuff around or whatever. Just doing some cleaning, just tightening up some things, you know? And yeah, but then you go, like we said, we go to the county next door and you get bags. And you're like, wait a minute, I thought this was like a whole state thing. It's just a county thing. And so I was like, oh shit. We live in a county that just don't want to give us bags, but everybody around us is doing it. So what the
Right.
You know what I mean? Like that's some weird shit. So it's like, it's some selective shit we're under, man.
Yeah, I don't know why they start giving out bags, bro.
Well, because they said it's an environment thing. They were trying to, lessen the waste, and it's understandable.
No, bro, no.
But what I'm saying
I think fuck that.
But I'm saying why did it? Why? My bad. Go ahead.
No.
I
You good?
was talking. Go ahead.
I don't know. This is my little thing. You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to be preparing out here. In case some shit goes on. Right. So the way I'm thinking, right? Plastic bags. You could use plastic bags for a lot of things.
Over and over and over. Yeah.
Right? But the main thing is, if you can't use your bathroom or flush your toilet, you're not going to want to use the bathroom in there.
Right.
So you use it in a bag.
Oh, put it in bags.
Yeah, put it in a bag.
But why are they not going in the trash? What the fuck?
What?
Just put them in the trash. Why are they not putting them in the trash?
What, the bags?
Yeah.
Why you not putting it? Why
you talking about hoarding?
No, I'm talking about no.
Because they do that shit.
Yeah, they do. No, but no, I'm talking about the bags.
This is a different thing. Okay, go ahead.
You said the bags, right?
I got you.
Everywhere else giving bags, but us, right?
Right.
So my thing, when you use the bathroom, you can't flush the toilet.
Right.
If something goes out, if the power goes out, shit like that. Toilet.
So you have those as a backup.
Exactly.
I got you.
You could use that as a toilet.
It's got 1,000,001 fucking uses.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, it's got 1,000,001 fucking uses. I mean,
That's what the fuck I was using.
That's the fucking true fucking lunch bag right there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, lunch bags too.
Pull up with one of those.
Lunch bags. That's a luggage.
Right. Oh yeah.
I used to carry my clothes in there and go on vacation, bro.
Oh, nice. That's your carry-on?
Hey, ask my lady.
That was your carry-on.
Ask my lady.
I like it. That's fucking innovative.
Down there with a fucking bag, bro. Plastic bag. Chilling.
Nice.
I didn't give up.
Nice, right? He's like, I'm here. That's all you need to fucking know.
Hey, that's it. Shit, I could buy clothes where I'm at.
Right. That's what I say sometimes. I'm like, I'm gonna probably buy a fit or two when I'm there. Who knows? I might see some shit I like.
All right.
That's what you're supposed to do. You know what I mean? Go get a little style from here. Go get a little style from there and mix it up. See what happens.
Yeah. That's crazy.
You like my style?
Yeah. We matching today. Yes, sir.
Got that all love.
Yeah, when I walked down, I was like, damn, okay.
Got that all love in that royal blue.
Yes, sir. You better go get it.
ppeintox.com.
Get it, baby.
You see it on the screen.
Yeah, so look, boom. Back to the story, right? We sitting in the truck for a little while after we finished and shit, right?
Right.
So, lady, she said she was going to the store. She went to the store, came back. We still sitting in the truck. We doing paperwork. She came to the car. She came to the truck like, y'all good?
She's like, y'all done? What's going on?
Y'all all right? We like, yeah. We doing paperwork right now. So she was like, all right, cool. She was like, y'all need nothing else? We like, nah, man. We good.
Got everything.
We all right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your house is drying. Everything's cool. We good. She was like, y'all want chicken? She said, y'all want some chicken noodle soup?
Oh, she was hooking you up. Nice.
Yeah. I was like, I said, hell yeah. Let me get that.
No hesitation.
Yeah, right. I said, yeah, let me get that.
I'll take your
This
soup.
motherfucker, my coworker and shit, he talking about, nah, he ain't want this shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, cool. It's cold motherfucker out here. We just bust our ass in these 3 units and shit.
Right.
Yeah. And he offering some.
Take some fucking
I'm going to
soup.
get that.
Right.
Yeah. Since she made it for her mother-in-law and herself. So I was like, shit. let me get some. So she gave me some, right? Nice container, nice size, filled to the top. I'm like, damn, nice.
Good amount.
Heat, you know what I'm saying? It was hot.
Ooh, fresh out the pot.
Gave me some spoons. Had 2 of them.
Yeah.
I said, all right, cool. Bang. Took the first bite. I prayed over my food first. Took my first bite. Bang. Ooh, there's some good cooking here, boy. Took that down. So that's my first one.
Nice.
Boom. Took that down. You hear me? Then we left to go do our regular jobs. We knock on one door, right? And the lady, she already in the back. She's like, I'm coming. So she took a while to come to the door.
Right. Waste the month.
She come to the door. No, she had a problem.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? With her walk. So, boom. She come to the door. Then she walks back into the room. We go do it. We go in. We do our job. Then she comes back out of the room. Start walking towards the the couch.
Okay.
Right? So I'm like, what the fuck? She walking towards the couch, but her foot is wrapped up in an little ankle brace.
Right.
So the shit is unraveling as she's walking. Right? So I'm standing there.
Just watching the shit go down, right?
Right. I'm trying to get out of the way and shit, right? So she get past. She finally sits down, and I noticed the damn ankle thing is on the floor. So I'm like, I know she gonna ask me to get this thing for. I felt it.
Yeah, you're like.
I just felt it.
Did you just do it, or did you wait for her to ask?
I kind of moved towards it because I knew she was about to ask. She's like, "Sweetheart, can you get that for me?"
Yeah. Like, while you're right there.
I got it. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'll wait for this coming.
Yeah.
So I picked it up. Boom.
I've had those moments.
Yeah.
Something like that happens.
I don't think I had this before.
Not that specific thing.
No,
but,
check this shit. Look, check this. I'm like, here you go. I handed it back to her.
Yeah.
She gonna stick her old feet.
She stuck that bitch out and said, put it on me?
Can you put this on, baby?
Oh, she was hitting on like, you, brother.
Nah, she wasn't hitting on me. Believe me, she definitely wasn't hitting on me. You know what I'm saying? She just older lady.
She just wanted to feel like a woman.
Old
man.
lady.
She just wanted to feel like a woman. It's all good, lady. Bro.
You know what I'm saying? She couldn't get down there and wrap her shit back up. So she was like, "Can you put this on me?" I was like, I can't believe this lady asking me
so
that.
So she walks out there, lets it unravel off of her for you to put it back on?
She didn't let it, motherfucker. She didn't let it.
Dragging this thing along?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? She got a problem walking. You know, it took a while for her to come to the door.
She had a moment. I got you.
She's like, "Can you get that for me?" She said, after I did it, she was like, "Oh, y'all some angels. Y'all are some angels."
Yeah.
And I was like,
No,
that moment, I didn't say anything at that moment.
Helping people, man.
Right.
Nothing wrong.
Right.
I'm just giving you a hard time.
She had some heart though.
Yeah.
She stuck her foot out like, "Hey, can you put this on?" I'm like,
yeah.
These crusty things, lady. I don't know you.
Let me help you out there.
I was like, all right, lady. I got you. I wrapped it on up. Yo, she was like, "Thank you, baby. Y'all some angels. Y'all some angels." So I go back doing the job. Boom. Do what we had to do. Then as we leaving, she was like, "Here, I got a gift for y'all." We like, what? We think it's a tip or some shit.
Right.
I don't want no tip behind.
Yeah.
Just gave her some socks. She was like, "Hey, boom."
Both of y'all?
Yeah. I said,
she just had socks on deck.
Wow.
She had socks on deck. Ready
socks
to go.
on deck. Yeah. So I was like, wow. Damn.
Nice.
That's what's up, man. I got my fucking.
It's a gesture.
Yeah. You know, got my fucking socks.
She didn't have to.
Yeah, she didn't have to.
No.
She didn't have to.
She didn't have to.
That let me know she knew what kind of person that was.
Yeah. It's all good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with helping people. I was just trying
That's crazy.
I was just trying to make the story crazy.
Nah. Well, my lady hear this shit, she'd be like, what? What? Wrapping up feet now?
I know, right?
Like, oh, Lord.
Exactly, right? Yeah, I gave her a foot massage too. Jesus.
Right. She's an old lady. I do not want this lady. Believe me. She could barely come to the damn door.
Right.
What the fuck I want that for? You know what I mean?
Oh, shit.
I don't mean nothing bad behind that.
Right.
but
Just there's somebody for everybody.
yeah,
It's
that's
just not for you.
Not for me.
No, it's understandable. Yeah.
But I just feel like towards Christmas time, people start to be nice.
Yeah. No, I mean, because Mom's, she used to be, she was a mail carrier. So she said around this time, people would give her gifts and stuff.
Yeah.
Just because they see her all the time, they might talk to her, packages come, different stuff. You got to come to the door. You have a quick conversation. They get to know you just over the years and stuff.
Right.
And then she said some of them would give gifts sometimes and stuff. You get the gift cards, you get or a little something you might talk about. You're like, oh, there's like a wine I like or something, Might talk about it one day, and then all of a sudden they might give you that wine for Christmas or something. You know what I mean? Weird shit like that, but it's, people, like you're saying, people just get nice around the holidays.
Yeah, because I remember I used to ride on the back of the trash truck back in the day. It was actually fun. You know what I'm saying? And, people that been there a while and shit, they give you a little rundown, woo.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then it was like around this time. Mm-hmm. Dude was like, man, we get tips around this time.
Right.
I'm like, what? We on the back of the trash truck. How the hell we get tips on the back of the trash truck?
Right.
How is that?
Yeah.
Motherfucker messed me up. Do you know people put envelopes and money inside the trash can?
Right on the top.
On
or
the
something,
top.
Pull it up.
Yeah, pull it open, and it's right there.
You gotta look. Gotta take that peek.
I was like, wow.
Tape it in there for you. Yeah. Understandable. I mean, that's what I
could
said.
have missed that though.
Everybody, there's probably a lot of people that do.
He missed his tip this year.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You probably thinking it's the fucking the lettering or something or the
Right.
or the sticker.
Yeah.
For the trash can or something. The whole time it's the envelope with your money in it. I was like, wow.
That's mine.
That's how we get tips?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So that was cool to me.
Yeah. It seems like I said, people want to be of service, in any way they can. I mean, that's just a natural thing we have. That's what part of being a human is. Right. That's what lets you know you are a human. You have that empathy. You have that, you have that stuff that you feel that you want everybody to have something, Even if it's, that's why I say the socks is just a small gesture, but it's a gesture of some kind.
Right.
She didn't have to do any of that.
Right. Right.
So it doesn't, it's not always about what it is or how much it is or whatever it is. It's about the gesture that it's, people, this is what people should do, especially in like service type industries, where you're providing a service. And so, if they feel the need, it's kind of like what they say online now. If you feel the need to show gratitude, send somebody send them $1 on Cashapp or something. You know what I mean? When they talk different, when they have different guests on and stuff, they'll say if you feel the gratitude and you feel like the information they're giving, it's the same thing.
Right.
If you feel that the service was great, you feel that everything went well, and everything met your expectation. If you feel the gratitude, give a little something, no matter what it is.
Right.
But that that's how the world should be, and that's how that's how it should work. Like as we're all doing stuff out here.
Man,
it's like if we were all able to give like that, think about how the world would work. We'd always want to give to everybody. We'd always want to keep moving, and then that creates its own fucking currency and circulation. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Because
I agree.
It's the abundance thing. It's like I might give you the 20 I have today, but somebody might give me 100 another day. You know what I mean? And next thing you know, it's that thing, or because it's when you need it, or whatever. Let's go to those, the synchronicities and craziness, right? You ever had a moment like that? Where like you might needed something or something, and then something comes through out of nowhere, and then you're like, oh shit, I needed that.
I was just thinking about this.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, that's happened before.
You kind of saved me a little bit,
Right. That definitely happened before. Like, 'cause I didn't know where this was coming from.
Right.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Thank you, bro.
Right. Things pull up when they need to sometimes. Mm-hmm. In the strangest ways sometimes.
Right.
Even though it's believable, but it's like, whoa, that would have probably never happened had I not, or whatever, because you see the sequence of events, and you're like, damn, all that lined up. It just happened to happen that way. So yeah. But we, I think before we really understood it, we didn't think about it in those terms. Now we do. That's part of the whole puzzle of it, is being able to look at it objectively. It's like, how they always tell us, interpret our dreams, do this. That's the biggest thing. I haven't been able to get a good grasp on that yet, of really interpreting the dreams I have. But yeah, I think we.
Yeah, I just can't get my, like, I wish I could remember my damn dreams.
Yeah, I think there's a thing where you gotta, like, when you go to sleep, right as you're laying down, you gotta be like, I want to remember my dreams. I want to remember my dreams. Just kind of like roll through that as a little meditation for like 15, 20 seconds or whatever, and then just kind of pass out to it. You know what I mean? And so it'll just give your body that momentum as you go in that you want to remember. It's a little technique I think that people throw out there, stuff like that. Try something like that and see if that helps. Try that a few nights and see if that helps you remember anything or works. You know what I mean? You might have to try it a few times.
Right. What about them dream catchers?
I don't know what those are specific.
Do they really?
For. Is that like a really nightmare catcher? Maybe it's supposed to like catch the nightmares and like only let the good stuff through, or what? I don't know. I don't really know what a dream catcher is really about, other than
I guess it's like to catch your dreams.
Right. I don't know what I'm the official definition. Like that's what we think it does, right? Because that's what.
Then it's like it's made into like a web, right? Like a web.
Yeah.
And it got feathers and all that, right?
Let's see.
Feathers on it and shit. I don't know. Dream catchers.
Okay, here we go. A dream catcher is a symbolic object originating from the Ojibwe Anishinaabe people of North America, traditionally believed to protect individuals, especially children, from bad dreams and negative energies while allowing good dreams to pass through.
Okay. Bomb droppers.
I kind of was on it, but like I didn't know that was for sure. I just was like, I go, because I'm like, it wouldn't hurt good dreams, I'm thinking. I'm like, why would you put, like, why would you have that unless it was catching something bad, maybe? Right. That's kind of what the thought process was there. So I was aligned with it. That's cool.
Yeah, so that's what I was going with too. Like,
nice, nice.
So do it make you remember?
Right. No. It's just catching all those negative energies and trying to keep them away from you.
Got you.
So it's basically a layer of protection from bad energies.
Like a that's what I said, like a cat.
But. Yeah, same.
Well, yeah,
a cat's a different type of protection.
Right.
You know what I mean? Some people have dream catchers, but they don't have cats. Some people have dream catchers and cats. It's just, I guess it depends on how much negativity is coming at you. What do you really need? You know?
Right.
So, yeah. Definitely.
Wow. That's crazy. Like,
yeah, there's some people that just have all kinds of shit.
I don't know.
Energies and things.
Right. My bees popped not so long ago, too.
I keep forgetting where mine are. They might be here.
I don't know.
I took them off and I don't remember where I put them.
Like my shit popped one day.
Could that mean something?
Got up. That's what I'm saying. It was like when I got up.
Yeah.
I felt like, I was like, damn.
Maybe it broke the energy. There was some energy coming at you and it fucking knocked it off.
Right. And it just broke.
It took the hit. It took the hit for you. That way you didn't have to fully take the hit. Maybe your bracelet took the hit.
That's what I'm thinking, man.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
That's exactly what I'm thinking right there.
That was another layer of protection. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's another layer of protection. So you got your beads, you got your necklaces. Think about it in the games. When you do to wear a watch or something, you put a watch on them. You can put a chain on them a lot of times. You know what I mean? Different characters. You play different characters. You know, you got to change the boots. You got to change the leggings. You got to change the shirts.
Yeah, no avatar.
You put amulets on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So think about it like that. You know what I mean? Like the more shit you're putting on, the more fucking protections you're trying to.
Right.
So like, think about some of those chicks who just have bracelets all the way down their fucking shit and fucking earrings, 10 down their fucking. You know what I mean? Those motherfuckers are just leveled up on some fucking protection.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
I know a lady. She used to wear, it's like you said, like a lot of beads around her wrist, and she used to wear them big bulky, like African chains.
Oh, the big thick ones, right?
Yeah.
I got you.
And she had like layers on, so I was like, damn.
So I'm saying they got layers of protection.
Yeah.
Yeah, protect the portal. Did you see the new design?
No.
Oh shit, I didn't send it to you.
New design.
Fuck, my bad.
Oh,
Doing this live.
man.
We're doing it live. Fuck it, let's do it live. Check that out.
Oh,
I'll throw it on the screen, folks. New design for t-shirts.
wow.
Protect the portal. Remember we talked about that shit?
That's the wound.
Yup. Protect the portal.
That's the wound.
Yup.
That's tough.
So that's the new shirt design, folks.
Yes, sir.
I'll throw it on the screen for you.
That's tough.
Yeah, I just made that the other day. That's why I was like, fuck. And then I went, oh, let's just go into this then.
Wow.
I took a quick trip to, just a day trip to Pittsburgh. Just had to pick up some shit. And so we drove down there. Yo, it is hilly as fuck to drive to Pittsburgh from here. It's only like a 3.5, 4 hour trip.
Yeah.
Back, each way. A few little sights on the way, But yeah, I was
You said Pittsburgh?
Pittsburgh. Drove to Pittsburgh the other day.
You said
So
3
yeah,
hours from here?
it's 4 hours. You can get there in 4 hours.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, we left at 9, got there like 1.
I don't know why I thought it was
Stayed
longer.
for a few hours, and then we dipped back. We were back by like 8 o'clock. So yeah, wasn't too bad. Just had to pick up some shit,
Right.
and then we just made a day of it. Drove around a little bit, looked at some of the sites. Had some bridges. It's like fucking all on water. They call it the fucking East Bay and some other shit over there. I was hearing. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what is this place?
You drove on it?
Yeah, we drove up there.
Oh, shit.
And it was hilly as fuck. There was you had to go through the fucking mountains. There was like tunnels and shit going through mountains and stuff. It was wild. I'd never been up in that area before. So it was kind of like, I didn't expect all that.
Right.
I didn't expect all that. I just thinking I'm just driving there. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, you might have to go over some hills here and there. No, it was like windy fuckers.
Like movies type shit?
Yeah, like the movie type shit.
real?
Hitting corners and
I
shit.
never been on a road like that.
Yeah, man.
But I seen this shit.
Drive that bitch.
He was hugging the corners and
Oh,
shit.
you gotta hug them. And you gotta hug them good, and then there's an 18-wheeler next to you fucking hugging it too. So
Oh, wow.
sometimes you're 3 deep doing it. It's wild. So you're on inside lane, which is
Right.
outside lane, right? And you're hitting the fucking corners. 18-wheelers are just fucking right here, and you're trying to get around them, but like you're hitting the corners with them and shit. It was tight. It was tight. You had to be a decent driver. And
Had to be a driver out
not
there.
be fucking scared. Like there was no scare.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
I know what the fuck I'm doing. You know what I
Right.
mean? I'm here to fucking compete.
I'm smoothing.
I'm smoothing, baby.
What? I know how to smooth now.
Yeah. So I was just dipping. Doing the speed limit, but you know what I'm saying? But I was smoothing.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, it was cool. It was a cool little day trip. Got to see some more land that I here's the thing. Maybe I was just fucking supposed to go there to, just survey the land. Because
Right.
I got to see a lot. Got to see a lot of just different land that I hadn't seen before. Hadn't been in that area before.
Right.
So
That's why it's cool to get out, man. You know.
yeah, it was interesting. And most of it was covered in snow. A lot of it was covered in snow still.
Oh, dang.
So it was all like snow covered. But it was like, cool. It was like shit you would see in a scene or a fucking movie or something. It looks like that shit, Like some snow covered houses off in the distance with fucking smoke going up and shit,
Yeah.
Shit like that. Like it's just different shit, little towns you fly through and you just fucking see this little town. It's got a fucking gas station and, you know what I mean? It's just little shit. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool looking across, you know what I mean? It's like, this is our land.
It's
This
self-service.
is our land.
Gas station? Oh, you
I must have not stopped in the gas station that was there because I pumped my own gas when I pumped.
Yeah, I think Jersey got
That's
that.
Jersey.
Yeah.
That's not PA. Yeah, that's Jersey.
Yeah. You know,
I've been in.
I'm
Yeah,
just
I've been
asking,
in
you know,
but yeah, I've been in Jersey. That was first time I seen that. That was some weird shit. I was like, what the fuck's going on? Who's this motherfucker in my window and shit, asking me for money and stuff?
Right.
Like, I don't know you, bro.
right.
I literally, like, I think I had to ask. I was like, yo, this dude's cool. Like, what the fuck's going on? And motherfuckers just standing around pumping people's gas around here? They're like, oh, no, it's a job, man. I'm like, oh, shit, okay. I didn't know people was pumping gas like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And then you see those people sometimes come down here and they're like in a rental or something. They're like, yo, what are we supposed to do? And like, they don't even know how to pump the gas sometimes.
Oh, damn.
And shit, and you're just like, yeah, man, you gotta fucking put your own gas in, man. Ain't nobody around here pumping your gas. Fuck out of here.
That's crazy.
Pump your gas like a man.
Pump your own shit. Yeah, it's some people, you know, that's a new hustle too, though, to some of these people. You know how Squeezy Boys came out?
Right.
Now, this about to be the new thing. I'm feeling it.
Don't start it. Don't start it.
You know, because a lot of people ask me, hey, man, can I pump your gas for you?
Yeah. For a couple of dollars.
Yeah. And I'm like, nah, I'm good. I got it.
Yep. I know. That's what I'm saying. They're going to find a way.
No, right.
They're always going to try and find a way somewhere to sneak something in.
Right.
There's always some shit going on with that. You know what I mean? Like, that's the innovation of people. You know, they're always going to find some way in. I can make it somehow. Just, you know. It's like, yeah.
Shit. I needed your ass Monday. Where was you at Monday when I had to go to work?
Right. It's freezing cold out there.
Man, I go to work Monday and I needed gas. So I'm like, fuck. Let me go ahead and
early
stop.
morning gas?
Early morning
Early
gas.
morning
I was like,
gas.
man, yo, let me go ahead and stop. It's 17 degrees on my dashboard.
Frigid.
It's cold. You hear me?
How many coats you have on?
2.
Hell yeah. 2 coats.
Don't wear no ankle socks, none of that shit. You got with the long knee socks. I wear long knee.
You gotta put some shit together.
I wear the knee socks. Damn that. I'm not wearing no ankle
I
socks.
got ankle socks on right now.
Ankles gonna be
fucked up.
tore up. Nah,
I'm just kidding.
Ankle socks is for the summer.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, what the fuck? Where was I going with this?
I don't know.
Damn.
You was talking about driving in the truck? No.
Damn. I know somebody, you know, like,
Oh,
you were
shit.
saying, nah,
Somebody
I'm
put in the
sorry.
comments. Put in the comments.
I forgot. I done forgot, folks. See, this is why.
Shit, what were you talking about?
See, this is why I don't want to go on stage and forget my shit, cause I forget
then
like this,
blank
and I'll
out.
be like,
And then stare at the crowd like a fucking
Right.
deer in headlights.
and run off the damn stage, like,
And that's my time.
pew. I'm not sitting down in the audience. I ain't watching nobody else. I'm leaving. It's like,
You said don't have no ankle socks. You was talking about being in the cold, pumping your gas.
pumping the gas. Where was you at Monday? The guy, the
That's
guy
what it
that
was.
asked for a damn good shit.
Brought it back, baby.
I needed him there Monday because I go get gas and my gas tank, my gas cap wouldn't open.
Ooh,
So
tight one.
right, and I got one of the ones you got to hit the button on the inside of the car and it pop open.
But it freezes.
Right.
I've been there.
You been there?
I've been there.
And I'm like, oh, bruh. I'm hitting the button like 5 minutes.
Yeah, you got to just keep working. What I finally did was I punched it enough where I felt like it was probably loose, and then I just went in with a screwdriver and started fucking jimmying it until I popped it open. Some shit like that I had to do because it was frozen in there, and I was like, "This is some bullshit."
Believe me, I tried that.
Did you try it?
Yeah.
You went there?
But I wish I had some powers to where I could hit the button and then
Right.
run the
same
back real
time.
quick.
Oh, yeah. If you had the same time, yeah. You
Man. Or had the Fantastic Four
Right.
arms.
Yeah, stretch out?
Yeah, stretch. Yeah.
Yep.
And
Right.
boom, I'd have been straight. So
When you get your
I
powers,
couldn't
you'll have
find nobody in that morning to help me,
Right.
bro.
Hey, just hit that button real quick.
Yo, that's all I needed. Either you hit the button or go over here and pry the shit open for me while I hit the button. Which one you want to do? It don't matter at this point. So I mean, I couldn't
pick your
find
poison.
nobody, man. So I'm
Crazy.
Like, what is
right.
going on?
I've been there. It's fucked. Yeah,
I'm
you
like-
just gotta keep fucking with shit.
This is crazy,
Yeah.
bro. How can I get this to work? So, boom. Finally, somebody shows up. I'm like, hey, man, excuse me. Sorry to bother you, man. Can you help me up with my gas can? My gas cap real quick, please. He looking at me like, what?
Yeah, like you're fucked
Right.
up. Like you don't know how to
Like,
fucking take
I
a
was
break.
like, man, bro, my
shit's
shit's frozen right now, bro. I need you to come help me, please. He's still looking at me like, I don't know, man. It's kind of cold out here,
He's like, you
bro.
lured me into my death. What's going on here?
Right, man. What you got going on over there, man? Yeah, you look grown to me. You don't know how to open a damn gas can, bro.
Right.
Gas can, gas cap.
Right.
I'm like, oh man.
Like I need somebody to hit the button while I pry this bitch open, man.
He tell me, hit the button. He's just looking confused.
Just he doesn't get it.
Hey, bro, just come over here, help me,
Doesn't get
please.
it. If I'd have pulled up, I'd have been like, oh shit, I know exactly where you are right now. I feel you.
Yeah,
I've been there.
I hate it, bro. So
Yo.
yeah, he finally helped me. Boom, got it open. But yeah, man, I was like, damn.
All that to just fucking hit this button for me real quick, man.
Please. All I want you to do is hit the button. That's it.
Was it like once you hit the button, did you just get it real quick?
Yeah,
Or did you
I
have
had to use
wait
my
a-
keys. I had to use my keys. To,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, get in there.
Try to fucking
Yeah. It wasn't long.
Yeah.
Like 3 tries.
Gotcha.
Boom.
Got
And
it.
I got it. I'm like, all right, sir, thanks.
Yeah.
You can roll out now.
Nice.
Appreciate you. Stay warm, brother.
Yeah, right.
I hate that shit, man. Motherfucker tell me stay warm. It's cold shit outside.
I know that's the only thing they can say, man.
I'm trying.
They're hyping you up. They're hyping you up. Stay warm. Stay warm.
Don't hype me
Because if
up.
everybody you met was like, is it real cold? How cold are you? Is it super cold? I don't want to go out there. It's cold. It'd probably make you worse than everybody uplifting you with stay warm out there. Gives you that extra power, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I see motherfuckers making jokes too. They be like, it's cold enough for you?
Yeah, it's all that shit.
Yeah. Like, yeah, bruh. You see me in here.
Everybody's got their stick.
Right.
Everybody's got their stick. They're all gonna fucking have the see. Those are the NPCs, right? They're the ones that are always gonna throw you something.
Right.
They got something for the scenario.
Right. Leave me the hell alone, bro.
They got something for this one. Nice.
Telling you, man. That chicken noodle soup was good though, man. That shit got
I
me
wanted to hear
thinking
more about
that
it.
shit.
And then you just kind of moved on. I was like, he's going. He's on his way.
No, that was it. It really wasn't too much about it, but
Other than it being good, that's what I'm saying.
and the point I was trying to make that she gave it. You know what I'm saying? She offered it. She was in a giving mood.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Same idea, right?
I was like, oh wow. I won't offer nobody no damn chicken soup. I might give you a bag of chips,
Right.
Or some shit like that. Speaking of chips,
Couple of cookies,
yeah, you know, little water bottle or something.
right?
You know,
Got a bottle of water for you.
I appreciate the work you did in my house. Thank you.
Yeah, I got you.
But a whole container of chicken noodle
Container of
soup,
Chicken noodle soup. Was
That's
it chunky or was it soupy?
man, that shit was soupy.
Was it creamy or was it soupy?
It was soupy.
Just soupy. Okay. Just trying to see where we're at.
soupy.
What kind of
It had
fucking
like-
cream? It wasn't creamy chicken soup. It was just chicken soup.
Chicken, right?
Okay.
Had little elbows.
Oh, the elbows are in there.
No, the one little bow tie, the little
Oh, the bow ties were in there.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the
Nice.
bow
I like
tie.
the bow ties.
Right. They was all right.
Yeah.
They was nice. They was soft. They wasn't hard. Had the chicken in there. Had the corn. Corn. Had the carrots.
Yup.
What was that?
Celery.
Celery.
Yup.
And that was it, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it.
What, was it regular chicken or was it like some chunk chicken?
It was like sliced.
like-
it wasn't.
Like what type
It was
of
like
chicken
baked.
was it?
I think it was
Like a
baked.
baked chicken
Yeah.
was in there?
I think it was
Oh, they
boiled or
probably
some
like
shit.
pulled it, probably boiled it and
Right.
pulled it apart,
And put
threw it in there.
Right.
Gotcha.
I was like, man, this is pretty good, man.
Gotcha.
Pretty damn
Nice.
good.
Yeah, probably homemade, right?
Definitely homemade.
Yeah.
Definitely homemade.
That's the good shit right there.
Yeah.
That's a witch's brew, man. Think about
I
it.
haven't had no good soup in a minute, neither, man.
I think, I mean, that's what soup is at this point, right? Soup is a witch's brew. Because
Look at the pie.
I heard on Instagram the other day, somebody said, witches back in the day didn't have this evil connotation to them. A witch was just somebody who had wisdom. It was a woman who had wisdom about the earth, about which plants that could heal, which plants could poison, which plants could help, which plants could do this. And then they would create concoctions and brews and stuff, like soups and you see what I'm saying? And then we've adapted that into our own concoctions where we make our own soups and things like that. But think about what a soup kind of is, though, in a lot of ways. It is a lot of herbs and things from the earth, And then, we're throwing the animal product in, too, with the, if you're doing meats and different things. But you have beans and other stuff, that you can do with it. So yeah, those are concoctions that we're creating, like a chicken soup. We use it like if you get sick, everybody wants to make you a chicken soup. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's a brew that people are like, if you take this, you'll get better. Crazy, right? Well, we don't think about it that way.
Right.
Because witches have become such an evil thing in this time. They've flipped it on us and made us think that witches were these evil people. When it's intention, we have to understand that. Right. It comes down to intention. Yes, there's going to be people who use it for evil intentions, but most of the people are not, So, yeah.
I agree. I agree.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
Interesting.
I definitely agree. Yeah, because they always have something in that pot that they be near.
Right.
What is that?
Right. They just brewing some shit up.
Yeah, so
they brewing some shit up.
Makes sense.
Yeah. And we're all doing it. That's why I say we're all doing it. We're all making soups. We're all doing different things. We're all, So, yeah, we're all doing it. It's just that they've taken it, commercialized it, made it into some different shit when really it was probably, it was some herbal, holistic shit, or holistic, how do they call it?
Holistic.
Yeah. So, yeah, it was, I just think it was more on those levels at one point. And they flipped it and perverted it and made it into some fucking gluttony type shit, Interesting, I guess an interesting way to look at it, because everything's reversed in this world in a way.
Exactly.
That's how we look at it,
Drivers.
Everything got reversed.
Everything's reversed, bro.
So yeah, that's why I did the shirt, protect the portal. You know what I mean? We talked about it the last week and stuff when we said, how do you think they got their forces here? Through the portals, because they manipulated them. And so we haven't let them do that in a long time. We stopped a lot of that shit, you know what I mean? And we're still in the process of battling that. We're still finishing it off. It's over, basically. It's just cleaning up now. Right. That's what all this is. We're just cleaning the shit up. And you'll see as the information is disclosed more and more, you'll see it finally roll out and you'll see what actually happened.
But you gotta be woke.
You gotta be open to the information. Got to be open to the information.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all. Some people are, some people, may never be because they're not on that frequency yet, Yeah. And so, because a lot of people right now still are talking about that whole split of the earth. You heard of that too, where it's like splitting? And there's going to be like the people who stay in 3D negative per se, in the same kind of negative shit. And then there's ones that are going to go on and move into the more positive side of that instead. And so they say it's like two Earths that'll be parallel for a little while people are still trying to figure out where they want to go and what they want to do. So, you heard anything about that?
I didn't hear it like that, but I definitely heard that it's going to split.
Right.
But not like how you saying it. I'm hearing like it's gonna be like like earthquakes.
Oh, gotcha.
It's gonna split like
destruction.
That. Yeah, it's gonna split like that.
I got you.
And motherfuckers gonna be floating that way.
Yeah, that's
another one gonna be floating that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. And that timeline existed at one time. That was an existing timeline, but I think we've patched it up. I think we've diverted that timeline per se. personally. So, but understandable that I think they're using some of these broken timelines to fear us into things sometimes too. Because, you know, if we're cleaning it up and we're fixing it, those are timelines we don't have to truly worry about because we're not headed there. That's not what we're doing, folks. That's why we're informing everybody so that we don't head in those directions. Because, yeah, if we keep going and doing some of the same bullshit and letting things fly, you know, and not taking up for things that, you know, need to be taken up for or whatever, then, yeah, that's the timeline we end up on. And that's where we go. Everything's still possible. You know what I mean? Like, if you really fucking think about it, because if we all decide that's where we want to go, I guess we'll do it then. You know what I mean? Right. So everything's still possible, but I think we're so beyond that at this point because of the consciousness changings. You know, I think in the past like week we've had like 30 levels of consciousness change. I don't know if you felt it. These energies are strong right now. You know.
Any days? I could tell you if I feel. Like
just within, like, well, today there was a 10 consciousness, but I think a few days ago there was like a 10 consciousness as well. Like, so it's like, I don't even remember the day specific. I'd have to look it up when the actual shit happened. But yeah, I know one of them was today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, one of them was today. We got 10 levels today. So we may not feel that for another day or two sometimes, depending on how it hits you, you know. Because some people are getting hit by some of these levels and it ain't even affecting them because they've already leveled up enough. Right. Some people are getting different upgrades and activations at those times, and then that's why they might take a hit or something like that. Because the hit, see, I think that's partly what they confused us about with like the flus and stuff. The flus are just upgrades. They call them viruses. You see what I'm saying? But in our world, because we're good, the good people, they're upgrades to us. To them, it's sickness. To us, it's just an upgrade. It's your body trying to acculate to the new upgrades. I think it's always been that. And that's why they were giving us shots to suppress the shit.
Bomb droppers.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why they're like, give you a flu shot every year to suppress your upgrade. If they could suppress it long enough, you'll never upgrade. You know, but if we actually start thinking about it and going, oh, wait a minute, I don't need that shit. Why am I injecting something into me I don't even need?
Right.
You know, then that changes your mind frame, that changes the scenario, and, you know, that flips the whole game. So, yeah, it's everything they've been doing to us was to suppress us.
Are they still giving out them shots?
Oh, yeah. But you know it's got a black box warning now saying that it is detrimental and has side effects.
Wow.
And things like that. They have a black box warning on it now.
But it wasn't on there the first time.
No, they were safe and effective 2 years ago.
Right.
Remember?
Right. Shit.
And then
that was the rush, right?
Right. Yeah.
Remember they ran out of shit.
They rushed them out and said safe and effective. Everybody's going to be fine.
Right.
Now there's a black box warning on it saying it is dangerous.
Ain't that a bitch?
Yeah. Somebody online said people need to go to jail because they told us it was safe and effective, and now it's not safe and effective. I think this is, see what I'm saying? Like, I think a lot of this right here is the culmination of things. People have to see how despicable these fucking people have been. You know what I mean? And how psychologically tricked and fucking bamboozled people have fucking been. And it's not your fault. You just didn't know any better.
Yeah, so that explains why a lot of athletes is dropping, huh?
Thousands of them have dropped in the last few years. That's never happened.
Right.
Ever in the history of us.
Right.
Where we just have a year of athletes just dropping. If athletes are dropping, what fucking chance do you have?
Wow.
You know what I mean? But I think there's something to that though too, is where I think some of those people were taken out on purpose. Some of them were supposed to go. You know what I mean? I'm not, you know, and we got to know that there's casualties on each side. I'm sure, you know, the way if we're at war and we're at battle with these people, you know, whatever entities and things these are, whatever levels and realms we're in, right? If we're in battle, some of us are going to take losses. And it was meant to be that way for whatever reason, you know? So yes, some of them are probably good, and most of them were probably bad, though. Because if you're not here on this planet right now, you're either recycling yourself to come back into a greater world as we progress, or you're never supposed to be here.
Bomb droppers.
You were the parasite that we had to get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Because that's the other thing. That's what we got to remember is, like we said, if nobody's lost, there's no, you know what I mean? Your family members that have passed on at this point have just moved on to something else. And the thing is, like we're saying, if ancestors are coming back as we're having children and grandchildren, all these different things, some of those people are recycling themselves back into the game because they know moving forward, it's a whole different fucking world.
Bomb droppers.
So they went out because they had old bodies and old minds, and then they can come in and be ready to go now and have a fresh new body. And then end up with the everlasting once we hit the crystalline. You know what I mean? We'll have the everlasting body. We could form it and be done with it, and it'll never change.
Never, right.
You know? And we're like, this is what I'm rocking. If I want to change it, I can change it. But otherwise, I'm rocking with this. This is my shit. Same thing we would do in games. Put your outfit on. Once you find a nice fly outfit, you rock with that shit for a while. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's your dude. That's who you are.
Right.
But
That's
you
you.
know what I mean? And then you flip to a new outfit, get some new shit. Like, oh shit, like this new fucking shit. You know, that's all we're gonna have to do after that. Is we're just gonna be changing our gear. That's why hoodies are important. It's getting cold out there, folks.
Definitely getting cold out there, folks.
Oh,
for real.
shit.
And like I was saying earlier, you got to prepare yourself. If you've been preparing yourself, you will be prepared when things happen. If something do happen, like power go out, power outage,
Right.
you know? We got candles on there as well.
Ooh,
You might need some candles as well.
I like that.
If you don't have
Hey, let's get it, bro.
no lights, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Grab a couple candles. And they're healing candles too.
and if
Look
you've
on
never
there.
been through this
They're healing
situation
candles.
before, like, because some people just never been through shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They always had money to have their lights on and shit like that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Never had BG&E come in your house and turn your fucking power off and shit like that. And you sitting out in the
Right.
dark.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, some people had it good.
In the dark.
Like, so some people can adapt to the shit.
Right. Some people are easily adaptable.
Right.
Right.
You feel me? So prepare yourself. Prepare, not scared.
Prepared, not scared.
You know?
That's it. Yeah. The thing is, if you're following along with us or anybody else out there that's really talking a lot of this shit, then you're preparing. That's what this is. This is the prep. See, everybody's out there thinking, how will we know what to do when the time comes? Because you're fucking paying attention. That's fucking why.
Bomb droppers.
So when those people look to the people who go, what do we do now? We're going to be those people. You know what I mean? Because we're paying attention. And there's going to be a lot of other people doing the same. That way we'll be able to point you in the right directions, and you won't look at us like we're fucking crazy.
Right.
Because we'll go, yeah, look at this, look at this, look at this. It's all lining up. You see, everybody's doing this. This is the next steps. This is what we got to do. Or whatever happens, you know, in these scenarios. Because we're out here preparing.
Right.
Like I said before, not everybody has the same job. Not all of us need the same job. All of us are here to do different things. So
Yeah.
that's why we're the news. We're the scholars. We're the teachers. We're the new shit. You know? No, think about it. What do we really need a college for if you can go on YouTube and take the same lectures and do the same shit? For free, because once they put it on YouTube, why do you got to charge for it? It'll charge itself by the people watching it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like we figured that out at this point. They could stream lectures on fucking YouTube and make money. People do it all the time, you know?
Webinars.
Right.
All types.
And they don't even, and you're not charging for it. It's just because you're streaming it and people are watching it. And if they want that information, they should be able to go get that information. That's what the Cashapp records are about. You know? And that's why having that crystal connection will be so you always have all information available whenever you want. With this, you're limited. They limit you. You're limited. Right. You know? There'll be no limitations. You'll have the information you need. And that's the world we're going to. That's the world we want to live in. We don't want this no more. We're not manifesting this bullshit no more.
No. Yeah.
Because that's what we should be learning from all of this, truthfully, is what we don't want. You know? So we look at it and go, yeah, I don't want nobody to rule over me. I don't need a president and a fucking government ruling over me. Right. I don't want that. That's not the world I want to manifest, you know? But you're seeing it. You see the corruption now of how easily they can take advantage of you, how easily they can take advantage of a nation, and how easily they can squeeze that nation. You see it now. Before we had the information, we understood there was something going on. We understood there was a way that the government was fucking us. You know, we understood all that at some point. But now we see the true fucking, or not even the true, now we see like the fucking surface level shit. Truthfully, they're probably doing way more shit that we don't even know about yet. You know what I mean? Like, wait till that fucking information drops. And you're going to go, what the fuck? Like, I thought I knew some shit.
I wonder when people will react when this shit come out.
Well, that's the thing is,
are you going to change up once you know the information?
Right.
Are you going to flip that?
Well, that's the thing.
Or you going to stay the same?
After the last couple of years.
Told you about McDonald's, all these fast food places.
Right.
And your ass still going there.
They have to change up now. They'll have to. But see, a lot of these places, too, will get cleaned up, too. Some of these places will still exist. I'm sure. Because we're not going to, like, unless we do one of those and just replace everything, which we could do. You know what I mean? There's no limitations to what the creator can do.
Right.
But at the same time, if we're kind of to evolve it per se, I think some of them are going to get bought up and cleaned up. You see what I'm saying? And they may become healthier option ideas where it's like maybe they're not making as many burgers, but they'll have like burger times, you know, where there'll be moments where like the McRib's back. You see what I'm saying? It'll be like we don't have to sell a burger year round, you know, but we can bring it back when we need to. And only do a limited number so that we're not slaughtering a bunch of crazy shit for nothing or having to create it in a way that makes it trafficking and all this other bullshit. You see what I'm saying? Right. Because when you create an industry that's that big, you have to feed it.
Got to.
And if you're an evil person, how do you fucking feed it? With all the fucking scraps you can figure out.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
Right? So I think if they clean it up and just do things differently, which they will, because it's going to be good people like us trying to do right. We're not going to be out here trying to do weird shit. I think some of it will be cleaned up. We don't know what will exist and what won't, but I think some of it will be able to get cleaned up, changed up, and put on a better idea so that we are actually eating healthier food in frequency, but we can still have the fried chicken here and there or whatever it is. But if you put the right frequencies into it, it's still good food, regardless of what it is. You see what I'm saying? Right. Because we know everything's frequency. But we know if they're out there manipulating our fucking food system, they're putting bad frequencies in it. They have to be at this point, you know? That's what we have to understand. That's part of it is not only was it low in vibration per se, but they were probably adding extra shit to it to make it lower. Right. You know what I mean? Where if we're adding stuff to it that'll make it high vibration, we can still probably have it and not look at it as such an evil thing. So yeah, I think some of it will exist. We'll figure it out. You know what I mean? Yeah. But think about it. Whenever we can make it, it's like on the Matrix, right? If we want something, they can just materialize it on our fucking plate. So if I want fried chicken and mashed potatoes and gravy, and they can just, and it's there now. Right. You just take energy and form it. And you're done. So, you know what I mean? Like, we don't know what kind of crazy world we're going to fucking exist when we fucking really put our fucking minds to it, you know, and collectively push and manifest this shit. The new reality, the new worlds, the new wealth, the new ideas. Come on, folks.
Bomb droppers. Yeah, for real, man. 'Cause I don't know what's happening, but I know something going to change. Something going to happen soon. Cause you know,
we just need one big revelation.
If
man.
you pay attention to the world around you, you will see shit. Just like Sam Club,
right?
They got a fucking a survivor kit.
Oh, okay.
A food,
right?
You know what I'm saying? So like, in my mind, I'm like, why are y'all coming out with a kit?
To steal your money.
A survivor kit. You got food.
To steal your money. Because they know you'll go buy it. The person who believes in all that shit, they'll fucking go buy it and then they'll store it in their house and they'll never fucking use it. But somebody made that money. You see what I'm saying? It's all just consumer, man. It's like, why? If like, or then again, remember, everybody has different jobs. The way the movies are going to make this sound is that all these people are hoarding this food and they're going to hoard it from you. I think that's the wrong. I think that's the flip. I think most of these people's job is to hoard this food. And then when the time comes, or if the time ever came, that something happened, I think they would share with humanity. And I think humanity would be better off because those people did that. That was their job.
They bound it for them.
So they want you to think. But I think people are going to have a different humanity feel when if the shit was to really go down, I don't think people would just leave people out there. I think people would come together.
Yeah, like you were saying, like, yeah, it might be a group.
Yeah.
But they're gonna form and
right.
They're gonna find you. You know what I'm saying? They're not your neighbors. Well, okay, some of your neighbors might help you.
Right.
At that moment. But if shit get really tight, you really think they're gonna help you?
I think people will work. I think people will work.
If they family needs something and you need something and they got just a little bit left, you think they're gonna give it? You know what I'm saying? Like help you?
Well, in the post-apocalyptic idea that they feed us, no, we don't believe anybody's gonna help us. But that's the bullshit. See what I'm saying? I think people are gonna be. I think people overall will have more humanity than that. We'll find a way. There's so many trees out here, we can find food. We don't need your food in the ground. We just need enough for us to get to those other things. Once we get those other things, we're all working together. We got apples, we got peaches, we got pears, we got everything. Then we can start growing our own things. You know what I mean? But we may need some help to get to that point, and your food is going to help all of us. You see what I'm saying? I think it'll be a different scenario. I think they just trying to scare us with these fucking movies. They want us to think that evil shit. You know what I mean? When there's ways we can make this work.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think people will come together.
Yeah, I ain't saying they not gonna come together. I'm just saying it's gonna be like a group.
Well, you're always going to have a bad actor. Yeah, of course. You're going to have people. You're going to have did you ever watch the Walking Dead?
I watched it, but I didn't.
A little bit.
I didn't get into it. Yeah. I didn't get into it.
Well, they had like the guy Negan.
People got into it. Now, I remember him. That's the one with the bat, right?
Yeah, with the bat. Yeah. See, he came from like a faction that was all about like fucking with people and shit and taking their resources and making it theirs and you know what I mean, kind of a thing. And so you're always going to have that person out there who's going to want to take more and more and more from others, you know, especially in a scenario like that, because scarcity creates power. If I can make it scarce for you, but abundant for me, then you have to come to me for shit. You see what I'm saying? It's power. So you're all in a post-apocalyptic world. You're definitely going to have overlords and shit like that are going to come out of nowhere because they're going to want power. But that's why we got to come together as humanity with some humane and empathy for each other and overpower those people. You know what I mean? And that way they can't take control of us. Never again, that's what we tell them. Never again will we be governed by a corrupt organization.
Bomb droppers.
That's where we're at. Fight the power.
Fight the power. Oh, man, that's crazy.
Yeah, my new single, Standing on My Square, will be out December 24th. It's set to be out on December 24th, so look for it on all the digital sites.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
Let's go, baby.
Yep. So once y'all see this, it'll just be a few more days. Yeah. And it'll be out.
Yeah, that's, damn, Christmas is around the corner.
It's next week.
Yeah. Just get a little heads up. And you know, going to call next week.
We're into our 4th year.
Yeah. So
It's our 4th year, man.
right.
Crazy. Hit those milestones.
Lovely. Yeah, man, Christmas around the corner though. You doing any shopping? Are you doing any?
I have not. I got to do something.
Right.
But I haven't totally figured out exactly what to do, but I have a couple ideas.
Man,
So I'm like-
why can't we just get a love? You know what I'm saying? Just head of love.
You got to change.
man.
You got to change the game, man. Change the
You
game.
feel me?
Be
It's not
trendsetter.
all about a gift,
Right.
right? You know what I'm saying? Some people get mad if they don't get if you don't get them a gift,
Right.
But like,
Right.
I'm here with you.
I'm here with you.
You should
It's me and you.
You feel me? Like, I wish people see it like that.
Just
bruh.
have gratitude for each other.
You know what I'm saying? My
Yeah.
grandmother told me that. She was like, I don't have no money for you, but I have love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I
You know?
never
questioned it.
right. It never hit me.
You know.
I'm like, dang. Until I got older, I'm like, damn.
Somebody's out there
She
going,
got that love
that's
for
what
you."
broke people say. No, I'm just kidding.
Nah.
Just fucking.
Shit. I love that love, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, you know, I see it though.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's like we talked about.
see it.
That's all you really need.
Right.
You know, when you really put it down, is if somebody just cares for you and loves for you, and you know, and is able, you know, when you're young, if you're nurtured, you come out different. You know, unless you're, you know, then when you're traumatized, you know what I mean? Like, what do you think? What do you think is better? You know what I mean? Someone who is nurtured along the way, still taught the ropes, you know what I mean, but nurtured along the way instead of just fucking traumatized. You know what I mean? Like, probably a better life, right? You know, just overall. So yeah, because like I said, this generation, what's it called? The Gen X generation and stuff, we're just fucking traumatized our whole fucking lives. That's all they did to us. We were the ones who they ran all the fucking psychological games on. You know, like we were the ones who fucking got hit the hardest. We went through most of the shit. You know, because our parents and stuff, a lot of them didn't even make it this far. You know what I mean? So we're the ones who fucking are now in the shit. And we're the ones that are at the top now. We're the fucking parents, you know?
Crazy.
Starting to be grandparents, a lot of us, you know? Because, well, I'm saying a lot of us when I'm the bottom of the whole fucking idea. The Gen X goes from 60 down to 45. And so, you know what I mean? So, you know, so the 60-year-olds, they probably got a lot more going on than the fucking 45s, but you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So, I'm down on the low end of that. So, but I do have one grandchild. So, yeah. Yeah, definitely. So that's why I say it's starting for all of us. We're all, but you know what I mean? We're all there, and we're now the fucking top echelon. We're the ones that matter here, because above that are the fucking they're retired at that point. You know what I mean? They're the retired folks. They're our parents and shit, all up there, retired and fucking chilling. Right. So we're that next group. We're the fucking working class, we're the ones holding this up. You know, but we're a lot of the ones who are fighting against the system too. You know, the bulk of us, a lot of us have flipped already, and we're just waiting on everyone else. You know, but the Gen X are a lot of the ones that flipped already, and then a lot of the newer ones. You know, the younger ones were I think the millennials, and the fucking Gen Zs. The Gen Zs, I think, are like the Gen X's kids. So I think that's what, and then so like, so a lot of them have woken up, you know, because they see the shit, they see us waking up, they kind of wake up, you know, it kind of wakes everybody up per se, to a point, to some degree, you know, until they see or have a validation or a confirmation in their own lives on something. You know, they go, that's weird. Why was that? What just happened? You know, if they have their own moment, and they're like, I can't explain that. And they're like, hey, something's going down. You know what I mean? So, might have to have their own experience per se, but they'll see it. You know, everybody's waking up in their own ways, their own ideas. They're starting to, you know, they definitely know corruption is fucking at foot. They just don't know what to do yet. You know, they're just not sure what to do. And it's like, all of us are doing different jobs, fighting different sides, you know, and working on different things. And, you know, that's why I said we're all doing different shit, but we're all kind of, like, what's cool about this show is we grab a lot of that and kind of bring it in and make it this show. Where there's a lot of people doing a lot of different jobs, talking about a lot of different things, and we're able to kind of bring that in and give them a synopsis in an hour and a half, you know, of like, look at all this shit going on.
Right.
A lot of topics.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That brings us to the TikTok shit, you know what I mean? Or, you know, like, been putting some new videos on there.
Yeah.
Go check the TikTok out. That's the IMG-Bdot, right?
Yeah, IMG-Bdot.
IMG_Bdot.
And you could go in AwkwardIntel.
And the AwkwardIntel one, yeah.
Yep. Got clips on there too.
So yeah, there's some new clips that have been coming up. I was like, man, these clips
AwkwardIntel
are
clips.
awesome. Did you put them on there?
Yeah.
Okay, that's on YouTube.
Right.
AwkwardIntel clips on YouTube.
Right.
Yeah. AwkwardIntel clips on YouTube. I'll pop that on the screen as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. These new clips are fucking cool as shit. When I seen them, I was like, damn, these are nice. They look like those professional joints that you just see on fucking just random shit, you know? And it tells its own little story and gives you that quick hit. That way you'll be interested. Like, oh shit, I need some more of that. So yeah, I like how that feels.
See?
So that'll bring them around.
And that brings us into the AIs. You don't want to get left behind without using these or not knowing how to use the AIs.
Yeah, gotta know something.
You gotta know how to do something with them because apparently them things taking over.
Yeah, the new cover that I just showed on the screen earlier.
Yeah.
Standing on my square. That cover as well. That was the AI cover. I created that with AI.
Yeah. See what I'm saying? So,
and then I put the words on it, but you know what I mean?
get familiar with some type of AI, you know.
So yeah, the most I've dabbled in is me doing with artwork and stuff, and album covers. I've done a few of those AI covers and stuff. I've done that a few times, you know. So I've played with that a little bit. And then when Mr. Prim was here a few episodes ago, he shared with the audience that he was doing. Remember, he was doing the songs with AI.
Okay.
Yeah, the AI songs.
Right.
And he shared them with the folks on TikTok, and I think we did one on here too. I think we played one. But yeah, so he's playing with the AI and creating songs, and I'm like, oh shit, I want to try that. So like that's a new thing I want to try to do. And so so yeah, I'm dabbling a little bit, but you know me, I don't be talking to my phone. I don't talk to fucking Gemini and Alexa and any of those motherfuckers. I turn the shit off. I'm like, fuck that, man. So I don't know. Maybe I need to embrace it a little bit. I'm just saying. I get it.
Listen, if you want to make movies, they have a AI movie. It's called TV Fireballs.
TV Fireballs.
You know what I'm saying? So if you want to make movies, matter of fact, if you want to be seen,
You can write scripts and put them in there.
you know what I'm saying? You want to
Make
be
some shit.
like Roku Prime and shit like that. You could be up next to them.
Right.
To them. You know what I'm saying? But you got to go to my bio on TikTok. You know what I'm saying, to get it. IMG-Bdot TikTok.
Find them.
I think I said, yeah.
Find them,
IMG-Bdot.
folks. Find them.
And look at
the bio.
Yep. Look at my bio.
Click the
bio, and you'll see everything about it.
Go create your own shit. You have your own channels and your own networks.
Right.
Just like the Awkward
Start your
Intelligence
own
Network. Just like the Awkward Intelligence Network.
Start your own network. How many people search up Netflix? A lot. How many people have Prime? A lot. Now just imagine your network next to Prime and Netflix.
Having your own fucking channel, that'd be cool as shit, right?
That's what this AI does. It puts your content in front or beside like large names. Bro.
Right.
So you're gonna be seen. People are like, what is this?
Is this how Tubi's making all their movies?
Man,
son of a bitch.
Tubi, that's what I'm saying. See?
Maybe that's how they fucking made their movies.
That's what I'm saying.
That's wild.
That's one thing they using, bro.
Yeah. Well, because that's what I said. Remember, I said I think movies have been AI for a lot longer than we think.
Right.
A lot longer than we realize.
Right.
You know, I'm more like 20 to 25 years. I'm thinking. You know what I mean? Like I'm thinking some crazy shit. We've been watching AI movies for a long time and didn't even know it because we didn't know what the fuck we were looking for. Because just think about it. Think about like in the 90s, there was things in movies that when they did it, you knew it was fake. You're like, okay, yeah, that's not some real shit. You see what I'm saying? And then there's a point in movies where it became very indistinct. How did they do that?
Right.
That looks really real, you know, or that looks too real to be, you know what I mean? Like, you know, so it's like there's a point where they got us and it's like now we can't distinguish the shit. But now I definitely can fucking see AI. I know when fucking some AI shit is going on. I'm like, look at that shit. That's AI. It's fuck.
Yeah.
I can, a lot of times I can sense it or see it, you know, like where you're like, something in there was off.
Yeah.
You know, and I catch it or something.
And
Most of the time.
And most of the time, if it's some unbelievable shit, like some, like, what?
Right. Oh, especially the ones where they're just morphing into shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you know for sure.
You know, like, come on, folks. Like,
that's why I
off
said,
the bat, you can
look at a lot of the commercials that are flying up now. Like, if you're watching in between YouTube videos or in between Prime videos, shit, sometimes commercials come on. Some of those fucking commercials are AI as fuck. Just like pure, like those people don't even exist.
Yeah.
Like it's just an AI fucking commercial, the whole fucking deal.
Right.
It's like, I wonder, like how easy is that you think about now? Like production value. You don't need, you just have to have a couple script writers just in there writing your fucking commercials, putting them in fucking AI and just trying to get the right shit out. And poof, you probably had to spend millions on that before to get the actors and build the scenes and do the shit. You know what I mean? Or whatever. Now motherfuckers are just writing it in the prompt, throwing it in the fucking AI and spitting it out.
And spitting it out.
And making fucking loot.
That's it. Just gotta know how to use it.
Yep. Crazy world. Crazy fucking world we're in right now.
Great, man. What?
There's so many ways to just do shit, but it's like you gotta invest yourself in that though.
Right.
You're not gonna just do that on the weekends.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You're gonna invest yourself into that and like become that shit.
Right. That's how I was getting at.
Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of ways to do things, but it's not a lot of ways. Everything's not gonna be simple and easy. You're gonna have to put some fucking work in and put some energy into it and fucking, you know, and dedicate yourself to some things. You know, that's why, look at this. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that would have never thought we'd make 157 fucking episodes, you know.
Crazy.
But that's consistency. And, you know, we just happen to have it for this. And it's, in a lot of ways I feel guided to do a lot of this. You know, that's why it got started in the first place, truthfully. I kind of felt guided to do this for whatever reason. Because you got to think about, somebody said the other day, think about something that people might say you do a lot of or do too much of or something, right? Find a way to make money with that. So if somebody's like, man, you eat a lot, man. Well, then do food reviews, right?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because you just eat a lot. So you might as well fucking get something out of it, right? Or, or you're always, that's why it's like you see it with other people. You see it in other things where look at the rappers. They all smoked weed their whole lives, you know, all the rap game, just smoking weed, right? Now, a lot of them own their own strains, have their own weed businesses, and make plenty of money off of that. Right. Something that people told them when they was young that it was the wrong shit to be doing. Now they're millionaires because of it. You see what I'm saying? So it's like something, you know, it's like something you're really into. Like look at you. You said you have all them coins. You still have all them coins? Mm-hmm. Might have. You see what I'm saying? You could get into something with that, and all of a sudden, now it's a business, and it's building itself. Mm-hmm. You could be streaming that. You could be streaming you fucking going through them bitches. Right. And looking at them and finding shit, motherfucking clipping that out where you found some cool shit and then fucking posting it. Motherfuckers will be trying to see you. What else is he gonna find? What's he gonna find today? Be going live, fucking. Right. Do you see what I'm saying? We're gonna go through this jar of fucking pennies today. Let's go through this shit and see what we find today. And you just do a live, fucking going through all that shit, figuring it out, seeing if you got anything good, looking stuff up, checking it out. You see what I'm saying? That's a niche for you. You could be doing that. You got so much shit to work with right now. I know, man. So you see what I'm saying? Like, we got to all find something that we got to do. You know what I mean? Like, there's things.
Yeah. I'm really in the health field. I'm trying to, you know what I mean?
Too, right?
Trying to heal people, you know, get them right.
Yeah. Sending love and light to everybody.
Yes, got to. You know, shit, that's the main thing. Get your insides right.
Right. Yeah, we got that elevateyurlife.site. You see it on the screen.
Yeah, for real, man. We got some products on there that you really need, you know. And some of these men out here, man, I be seeing a lot of stories online talking about ED.
Ouch.
You know.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Part of that is your blood flow, you know.
Yeah, we got to
goes down there.
Right. We got to get up. Right. We got to get ourselves together. You remember, we're battling shit. They're fucking throwing all this stuff at us: the water, the food. You know what I mean? So yeah, sometimes your body gets into a scenario and you got to straighten it out. You just got to figure out if it's right for you. You know, like they always say. You know, because you don't know, like you're saying, go get a checkup from a doctor and see where you're deficient at. See what's happening with your body. A lot of people don't do that or use that information correctly. Right. You know, they just get a checkup and go, "Hey, doctor said I'm doing good. My cholesterol's a little high." Right. But we don't really understand those numbers. We don't really understand what all that shit really is, you know? But somehow we're supposed to be, you know, living healthy, but we don't even know what those fucking numbers are. Right. You know, we don't pay attention to that shit. But that's what's, you know, so there's ways, right? Like you're saying, get a little checkup, see where you're deficient at. If you can use the products, there they are. ElevateYourLife.site. Check it out.
They're there for you, folks.
And there's merch over there too. Hello.
Yeah. Get right, folks. That's all.
You can get the All Love, or you can get the Protect the Portal. I mean, come on, there's all kinds of stuff over there. Check it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, let's wrap this thing up.
Yeah. Shit. Prepared, not scared, folks. You know it. You should already know if you follow.
Right.
Prepared, not scared. You hear me?
Be a warrior, not a worrier. Yep.
There it is.
Yep. Tap in, don't tap out. Come on.
Spread love.
Spread truth.
There it is. Damn.
Got a lot of them, right?
Yeah.
We've been coining some fucking terms, man.
Everything we just named is on a T.
Right.
Or a
hoodie.
Yeah.
Look at that. What did we fucking script this shit? Stop. You're scaring the folks. They're like, oh no, it's the fucking news. They got a script.
Nah.
I feel like half of it we said today almost was, but it's not. Everything we said today was just out of love, out of heart, out of us just sharing information.
Facts.
You know, we didn't know anything. I had 3 topics I thought I was going to talk about. Didn't talk about none of them.
Oh, shit.
We just didn't get there. We had so many other things to talk about. So, yeah.
Yeah.
But let's wrap this thing up.
Yeah.
Awkward Intelligence. I'm Intox along with,
Bdot, baby.
and we'll catch you on the next one.
Awkward intelligence. Just smoking vibe. This is awkward intelligence. Just smoking vibe. Awkward intelligence.